Daddy there yet?
So it is Tuesday morning, and yesterday we had kind of a tough day. The kids had a lot of meltdowns, and there was just a lot of stress yesterday. And I was doing my Bible study this morning, and I was reading Romans 5, and the beginning of that chapter is about peace and hope. And I was thinking about how it's a blessing that we get to start each day new, and how fortunate I am to have that hope as I face each day. And so I was just kind of thinking on that and praying on that and meditating on that. So I'm hoping for a better day today. The kids actually don't have school today, which is a fluke. Normally, our girls have school. Layla is in preschool, usually on Tuesdays and Thursdays, and then the two older ones, they have their virtual academy. Cars, yeah. This week, the kids are off school because they have a teacher in-service day because of voting. Both of their schools are a voting location. So our routine's going to be a little bit different today. I was going to let them just have the day off, but then I thought, well, we might as well do some schoolwork. So we're just going to do a little bit, like a half day, do some math and reading, and then we're going to do a pumpkin investigation and some pumpkin decorating today. Getting breakfast prepped. I'm going to make pancakes and bacon today. The girls are awake. They're downstairs, but they are watching a show. So I need to go down there here in a few minutes to remind them of their morning routine. They each have a schedule. I switched their routine around. We started this week. So their routine is to get up, get dressed, do their hair, do their chores, sit down for breakfast and eat breakfast, and then we do Bible now during breakfast, and then brush their teeth and then get on their live lesson. Since they don't have school today, instead of getting on their live lesson, we'll get started with some stuff that I'm putting together for them to do today. Of our Joshua study, and we are going to be working on the first activity sheet, which is called Fueled Up, and this one just has general questions about the different sections that we read in the roadmap section. So we're going to start with that.
When it was time to close the city gate, they left. I don't know which way.
Number 4, who hid the spies and saved their lives? Rahab. Yes. And it is 8:40, and since the girls don't have school today, we're going to do a little bit just so that, keep their brains going. So we're going to do some math, we're going to do some reading. We're going to talk a little bit about the election, and then we're going to do a pumpkin investigation, and, guys that can pumpkin make up.
Take seeds out of pumpkin?
Yeah, and we're going to make a pumpkin pie.
Yay!
So that's what we're doing right now. We have 5. What's this one?
6.
What comes next?
6.
What comes after 6? So you count.
5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Yeah, so which one's the 7? Okay, so the 7 goes right there. We're ending, can you pick those up for me, please? We are ending our math time with a counting game. I do counting for candy when the kids are little and they're learning to count. So what I usually do is they get to keep all of the candy that you can just toss them in the trash, that they can count. And I get to keep all the candy that I can count. So if they miss a number, then I start counting from that number and then on, and then I keep that candy. I'm not going to do that today. I'm not in a candy mood today.
1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44.
You don't know? 50. So you counted to 49 today. Good job, Layla. So for the girls, what they've done so far for math is they did a time test. Naomi was working on some multiplication facts, and London was working on some addition facts. And then tomorrow we'll do subtraction with London, and we'll do more multiplication with Naomi, and we'll probably work on factors because that's what she's working on in school. But for their game, I have I forgot, every time I've gone to Dollar Store, I forget to get flashcards. The Dollar Store has great flashcards. I bought some a while ago, but the kids just tore them up. They were playing with them. I bought like 2 or 3 sets, and they like coloring on them and playing with them. So I forgot last time I was at the Dollar Store to pick up some more. But I did find a website that I have on my phone, so we're just going to use that. And so for their game, every math fact that they answer correctly, they picked candy corn. They love candy corn. If you haven't watched our video about Halloween candy, make sure, I'll try to remember to link that in the description. If not, just to visit our channel. We just did that one. And they ended up liking candy corn, which was one of the ones that we tasted. So we still had some left over, so we're using that today. So for every correct fact that they get a piece of candy corn. So we're gonna try not to count on your fingers. 7 plus 5. So now it's Naomi's turn. She's gonna do multiplication. She chose these little Coca-Cola gummies for her thing if she gets the right answer. So we're sitting down. We just ran some errands, and we've got a fussy boy over there. And we're sitting down for lunch after we got back from running errands. And my 4-year-old tells me that all she wants this year, the only present she wants is a what, Layla?
A pooping flamingo.
A pooping flamingo. What does the flamingo do, Layla?
You feed them and then they'll poop. And it sings a song while pooping.
Yeah. And the girl said the poop is sand. And you feed it back to a flamingo.
I do not
No,
like
it's
that.
disgusting because you take it out of the toilet and refeed it.
And they'll sing when they poop. And if you feed it water, it pees. Disgusting.
This is our lunch conversations around our house. Pooping flamingos, you guys. Pooping flamingos.
It's cousin.
And I want to remix star and light star remix stars too.
Mhm.
I'm gonna remix my favorite one is Kitty Cake.
We just finished with lunch. Aiden was sitting on my lap. He's acting like he's sleepy, so he may or may not participate in this with us. But we're gonna do our pumpkin investigation. I found these online. It doesn't have the website on here, but I'll try to look it up again and link it. So each of the girls is gonna do this, and then they got pumpkins last week that we are gonna decorate. I am a big fan of mess-free decorating. We didn't carve pumpkins, and it's November, so you know that ship's kind of sailed at this point. But I do like, so we keep our fall decorations out September through November because I don't do Halloween decorations. So I thought it would be cute to have them decorate some pumpkins because one of my pumpkins is basically done. It's like completely flat. So we're gonna do some mess-free decorating. We're going to be putting, what are you doing? We're gonna be doing pom-poms, like little pom-pom balls, gluing those on one of their pumpkins. Stickers will probably be Aiden because that's the easiest one. I got some permanent markers for another one, and then if one of the girls wanted to paint theirs, they could do that, or they could do the permanent markers too. Now that's gonna be our last thing of our school day because I have to get ready for work and I have some lesson planning. I have some lesson planning that I need to get done before, yes, it's Tuesday, before I go into work. So Aiden has put a lot of different animal stickers and trucks on his pumpkin. Need help? All right, sit down. Sit down on your bottom. We just finished up our craft with the pumpkins, and the girls were, did you help your sisters clean it up downstairs? Yeah. Go finish helping your sisters clean up and then come back up and we'll read the books. So now I'm up in my room because I need to finish up my lesson plans for teaching and switch all my playlists over because it's a new month.